outside. It is Sunday, and something that is in my New Year's resolutions is to cycle sync my meal prep. So this week I'm doing like a cozy soup with turmeric, coconut, celery, and poultry. For lunch, I don't think I got anything for lunch. Okay, well, that's that. It's recommended that I have eggs for breakfast, so I'm gonna do all of that. I just got back from Aldi. I'm gonna put away the groceries. First, Lolly needs to go outside. She just woke up from a nap. We have the curtains up like this because she can't be trusted. You go outside? Or are you just waiting for your food so patiently? After I put away the groceries, then you will eat, okay?
We just need one pack of gnocchi?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Anyway.
Anyway. The fridge needs a little bit of a wipe down, so the trash needs to be taken out. Literally everything just needs like a good reset. She can get up on the couch by herself now, so she's just been making herself cozy. I'm making a chicken soup recipe that I found off of TikTok. It's supposedly like an anti-inflammatory, but it had a lot of the ingredients that my Lively app was telling me to eat today for my cycle. I'm in the luteal phase, 5 days till my period. Soup time. I'm kind of sad that I'm cutting the carrot pants.
We have a show that we're watching. Oh, we finished it.
Yeah, we finished it. I bet there's another Netflix original. I feel like they've been releasing one after another that we would like. I just got done filming the intro video and I have no idea how, but yesterday I did not get anything for lunch. So I already did an HEB pickup for later in the day, and for now I'm just gonna have the soup from last night, which sounds so good because it is freezing in our house. I actually thought that the pipes froze. I turned on the heater like that was gonna do anything. Anyway, it also made a lot. I didn't mention the rest of the pipe story. I just missed an email that our apartment complex was turning it off for a little bit for maintenance. I would not whiten your teeth and eat this though, because the turmeric does make it very yellow. While that heats up, I'll talk about my 5 a.m. workout this morning. It's week 2, day 1 of that Culture of Motion program, and oh my gosh, it is so hard. The first exercise is front squat. I had every intention to do them, but on the Smith machine, I literally cannot get the form down. I also just don't think that my elbows do like that, and then the Smith machine has a really steep slope. So if you have any tips whenever it comes to that, let me know. Then for steps, I already have 5K. As soon as I got back, I ate breakfast because I was starving, and then I took Lolly on a walk, but I have not had any water. But I need to make that right now, and like, I literally don't even work out with water. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know why I do that. This is my favorite cup, and I do not.
Our apartment complex was turning it off for a little bit for maintenance.
I forgot that our pipes are turned off for maintenance, so I can't even have water. Great. Also, I haven't done my gratitude journal. I will do that this afternoon. While she's still calm, I'm gonna put on the toast and eat my lunch. She always perks her head whenever they say, "Good morning, millennials." Good morning, millennials. Lolly is being so calm right now, so I'm about to get some more work done. She is up from her nap, so I'm gonna see if she'll relax with me for a little bit. This is another, oh my gosh, absolutely not. Speak, okay. You're scaring me. On the couch. Good girl. Okay, You're gonna sit there, don't fall off. I'm about to do some cleanup around the house while Lolly plays. I wanted to share this because if you have really bad menstrual cramps, ovulation cramps like I do, a portable heating pad has been a lifesaver for me. I don't know that I would recommend this specific one because I use it really frequently and the battery runs out. I used to just heat up my Sundays heating pad and either put it in my leggings or put it in my sweatpants and tie the drawstring really tight and walk around, but I love this one because it has a band. So go, go, go. Give me that ball. My favorite way to make Brussels is literally so easy. Balsamic vinegar, I kind of like a lot. Pepper, salt, and then just a teeny bit of olive oil, just to help them not dry out so much in the air fryer. 390 for 6 minutes. My PMDD is really raging today. Lolly is just being so good in bed that I was like, let me just stay still, work in here so as to not awaken my rage. In like 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna take her for a walk and then make some lunch. Yesterday I had that leftover soup, but I'm really excited that today I get to have that bowl because that sounds way better right now. I will say I love that soup. I just really need bread for it. Sorry. This program that I'm doing is making me so hungry. Like, I wake up, I'm starving, which is a problem because I'm trying to get my workout in first thing, but I am so hungry while I'm doing it that it's like, please, I just want to get this over with and go home. In the past, like, I wouldn't eat lunch until like 12:30, 1. It's 11 and I am ravenous, so currently heating up my bowl stuff. Also, I'm super excited because my bed is not made, so just like disregard that, but this is the current state of our bedding. Like, only the duvet, the sheets, and the pillows that we sleep with. Like, we don't have any extra stuff, and that changes this week because I ordered all new stuff on Amazon, and I also got this really cute lumbar pillow from Etsy. That is like my designer hack, is Etsy for the Turkish rugs, and because they're wool, they last forever. Here's lunch, almost noon, and if this will focus, only 1,000 steps, so we're gonna go for a walk. She is ready to go. I was editing my first video and looking at my teeth, and I was like, oh my, I need to whiten. So, I'm doing it. Hold on, let me go grab a towel. Show you what I do. So I used the Lumino whitening strip. They have a lot of stuff on them, and I had a lot of flowers, so I have to dry my teeth before I put them on it. Why did I just try to tell you what I was doing while I had that going on? Anyway, I have to dry my teeth, put the strip on them, and then press them into the bottom so they don't slip. I am just so, like, slobbery. I don't know what that's about. I have to do the same thing for the bottom, and I literally can't talk because I just slobber, so hold on. It's really the back that gets me. Now, I'll let that sit while I get back to work, so. If you can get past the fact that I look like the toe fungus from those old 90s commercials, let me just say, I saw a recommendation that if your eggs are tasting eggy to put some hot honey on there. They deserve to be put in jail. So today is Wednesday and I am finally getting to go see the gynecologist. This is part of the Betterment Project, and one of my main health goals this year is to establish a relationship with the gynecologist. Last year I had to get a new one and I was having really bad continued pelvic pain throughout basically all of the month. Menstruation, ovulation, TMI, but orgasm as well. Where I went last year, I was diagnosed with a uterine fibroid. They only found one, but my option for treatment was to get on birth control. And I didn't want to do that because we are wanting to have a family in, you know, the next few years, and I just didn't feel like getting on it after being off of it since 2017 was really I just felt like it wasn't a holistic approach. And I don't mean holistic as in like I want to eat some nuts and call it a day. So last year, still experiencing this pain and figuring out if I was going to get a new doctor, it came to a head when I was just having a really bad ovulation cramp day, and I'm sitting there, I'm scouring ZocDoc, which is a great resource, and I found a lot of good people, reached out to 2 of them, both said that they covered my insurance, and then it turns out that they didn't. I asked both my mom and my husband Garrett if they could give me some recommendations. It makes me really anxious to think about, since my appointment last year, what's changed. Anyways, I need to get a glass of water and chug it, because there is nothing more embarrassing than peeing in a cup and delivering dehydrated pee. My hopes from today is that this doctor will listen to my concerns and also take into consideration the phase of life that I'm in and my lifestyle in general, and just tailor my treatment to that. I'm just happy that I'm taking the first step again to get this figured out, because last year I felt very defeated and felt like, well, if I don't get on birth control, then this is just gonna be my life. I'm just gonna have to live with this pain, and I'm really praying that today there are more answers and there are more treatment options, but we'll see. I'm gonna get ready and then take Lolly on one more walk. I will talk to you and give you all the lowdown whenever I get back. Well, first of all, I get there and it was gonna be $217 for the ultrasound to look at my fibroid. I'm having to pay over $200 to address something that I have pain with. I'm a little bit like annoyed about it. I just panicked and I was like, can we please just do like a well woman's instead? And then got rescheduled for that, and then the doctor had to go deliver a baby, so I just didn't end up getting seen at all, and I have to go back tomorrow, which is totally fine, but I won't be addressing my main concern. I'm thinking about it positively in the sense that, like, I've wanted to read what 9 months is not enough has to say about fibroids, because she mentioned it briefly in the first chapter. So maybe by the time that I reschedule my ultrasound, I'll be a little bit more knowledgeable if they even cover it more in that book. But I need it so bad to not be dark at 4 o'clock. I'm doing just a little bit of work while Lolly watches 101 Dalmatians. Show you how cute they're being. All of the blanketed parts of the couch, and she wants to sleep right there. It's now Thursday and I tanned last night. This is the one that I use, the Bondi Sand Ultra Dark. I got this Eco Tools mitt with the thumb. It's a little bit small if you're having a man help you with your back. That's just like my go-to, but I really want to try Salty Face this year. I saw this in a TikTok comment. Literally, it just takes one comment for me to be like, oh, you know what you're talking about, let me buy it. It's the Rose and Caramel Tan Remover, and it worked so well. I don't have a bath, and so part of the reason that I haven't been updating my tans is because it actually like hurts to take off the tan because I can't soak. So that tan remover, it was amazing. Okay, so I finished the bedding, and this is not gonna stay. I'm gonna get like a gray, and I'm gonna get new curtains as well. So here is the new bedding. I love this pillow so much. These look a little too similar to our bed. I wish that I would have gotten like a dark gray, but I couldn't find a dark gray that wasn't cold. I'm just gonna go to Home Goods and see if I can find a new throw. I'm not totally in love with this. It's just like a little bit boring. If I needed any confirmation that I was about to start my period, this day would be it. I'm slacking on one of my New Year's resolutions, which was to incorporate the touch it once rule, which is like, if you're getting out the milk for your cereal, you like get it out, you pour it, and you put it right back. You're done with your breakfast bowl, getting up and putting it in the dishwasher instead of just like setting it in the sink. It's not going well, and you can tell by the contents of my sink. It's just, it's too nasty. I don't know if you can hear her, but this is one of those moments where I want to leave the dishes that need to be hand washed in the sink just because I'm feeling so, everything's like right here. But I know I just need to do it, and she's okay in her crate. At least she's safe. I had to put her in there because she was literally, I think that honestly something is wrong with her, because sometimes she will just run and like fling herself into stuff, and she just did that with the window. So I was like, okay, maybe it's time for a nap. She's psychotic. She started to like being spun in her bed. I don't know if you can tell, but she just gets her ball and she'll come in her bed and she likes me to just spin her. Okay, it's now Saturday. I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. Overall, this week, what I did really well was waking up at 5 for my workouts. Good. Water, protein was good. What I could be better about were my morning like gratitude journals. I'm gonna go to my mom's and help her declutter a couple spaces in her house. And so I'm pushing my workout to tomorrow. Anyway, I will see you on the next one. Bye.